Hey everybody, been a long time since I've done a commentary video, and I got a pretty good game here for you. This is a Falmire match where I just completely destroyed everybody with the Halberd, and I think it's going to be a good idea for me to kind of go over why the Halberd is my second most played weapon in this game. The Halberd is almost the longest range weapon in the game. I think the spear is slightly longer, but the Halberd's reach is absolutely insane. So if you can work on your spacing, you can basically not get hit at all by anybody. And it's such a good support weapon. You can really just destroy everybody with it. And you're going to see a lot of that in this match where I'm just attacking people and they have no chance of even hitting me because I just have the distance. This guy right here almost destroyed me with his Mike Tyson punch-out stance. I was really scared there. And I just got my head blown off. But yeah, I'm almost at 2,000 subs, guys. Only 90 away. It's been a trip. I'm surprised it went from 1,000 to 2,000 so quickly. But I really appreciate you guys for subscribing and enjoying the content. And I'm always open to constructive criticism. So, you know, as usual, if there's anything you'd like to see on the channel or anything you think I can improve on, or if anything sounds bad or looks bad on the streams, just let me know in the comments or in the Discord. And of course, I will try my best to fix those things. I say it all the time, but I do try to improve something every video. And sometimes it doesn't work out, but I am getting a new mic tomorrow. I'm upgrading from a 5-year-old Blue Yeti to an Elgato USB mic. So I heard it was simple but a very solid microphone. So I'm hoping my audio quality does improve within the next week. But we shall see. Here we are in the second objective. Our team was very, like, a lot better than the defense this game. We kind of steamrolled. You know, usually on this objective, you're trying to push the right side because it's a more narrow gap and less people run over to it. But we just brute forced the left side this time. Completely just ran through them. I'm not going to spoil what my final score was or anything. I'll get to that when we get to that point. But this was a crazy game. I think Excellence was in here with me. I didn't party up with anybody or anything, but just had randomly a super strong team for some reason. Here we see the engineers trying their best, but it's not going to work out for them. They even got a spawn wave here, but we just cleaned up their spawn wave. That's how you know your team's better, when you just can completely clear out a spawn wave, no problem whatsoever. But as you can see here, I'm kind of staying in the middle though. I'm not pushing too far forward with the Halberd, and when I do get hit. But you want to really use your team as a shield when you're using a polearm. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. And you know, I'm getting stuck. I switch over to first person here because this dude's shield was in my eyeballs. Here we are though. This guy's getting frustrated because I'm just stabbing him. He can't hit me. The Halberd, stab, and overhead is pretty much all you should be using in a team fight. I do like to switch over to slashes, especially if I get a nice flank. Because the slashes on a flank could just completely decimate their back line. But light stabs and light overheads are just fine with the Halberd. You don't even really need to do much more than that. We're about to brute force this first one in. Excellence just clutched that petard plant. And then he gets murdered. You saw that in the corner of the screen. We've already got another one here. Right now I'm gonna try to block off their spawn so they can't get through. We just planted the other one though, so this one's already won. And as you can see, you're still just doing light stabs and light overheads with the occasional heavy. The overhead to stab feint is also good. I like to do a lot of attack cancels so that I can get the attack correctly. In TO, attack cancels are good too. Attack cancels aren't just a dual thing. I know my recent attack canceling video showed in duels, but attack canceling in TO is also very solid. You know, you might start throwing an attack and then realize last second that that attack's not going to do anything. They're either just going to counter it or it's going to miss. So you can cancel it and then re-engage the attack once you get a little bit closer. That's kind of like what I try to do when I attack cancel in TO. I kind of do it as a tick too. I just attack cancel for fun. Here we go, here clearing up the pit. And just destroying some of these objectives. Like I said many times, this is kind of a steamroll, not gonna lie. But it gives a good opportunity to talk about some things about the channel. Another thing I want to talk about the channel with is just, what do you guys want to see for the 2,000 subscribers stream? For the 1,000 subscribers stream, what I did was just got insanely messed up, and every time somebody beat me in a duel, I would take a shot of my homemade mead. So I could do something like that again if I want to, or I could switch it up and do something else. I'm thinking maybe we can do like a big TO or something, depending on how many people we can get in here. But I want to know what you guys think. Do like a duel tournament. I'm down for whatever. So let me know in the comments if there's anything special you guys want to see for a 2,000 subscribers stream. Really get everyone involved. The Discord's been growing a bit too. I think I'm up to like 135 members of the Discord. So of course I'm going to link that one in the description of the video and in the pinned comment. So go and join that Discord. I promise we're gonna have some more events soon. It's been kind of rough lately, especially with just life and my job and stuff. I haven't had the time to consistently upload or plan events or anything like that. But hopefully things get better and I'll be able to really engage with the community a little bit more. But we'll see what happens. Here we are. We're just running through them on the bridge. Got a couple people. This guy with the warhammer trying to flank. Not gonna work, buddy. You're going down. Yep. And funnily enough, right here, if you can see on the other side, the enemy's engineer blocked their spawn for them. Those are the worst engineer wall placements I've seen in my entire life. He put it across where they need to get onto the bridge. So now his team can't get to the bridge, and none of their things are even protected. See, like, you need to be in between those two that line on the ground, in order to be capping the objective. So, having those NG walls stuck in front of that did them no good. And it's a shame because he wasted so much time placing those NG walls, you can tell, but it doesn't work for him. Alright, that was an easy one. I think I might try to get the lever here. I can't remember. Let's see. I just got archered. Typical chivalry. I'm a freaking pin cushion in here. I might try to get the lever, but it might not work. Running back from spawn. I should have probably cut this part of the video out. Oh well. If I'm going up to the left, chances are I'm going to grab a ladder here and try to go for the lever. Here we go. Let's see if I can handle this. I'm probably going to get destroyed or the thing's going to get broken. Oh, actually, you know what I'm doing here? I'm farming points. 500 free points. I think I might need to get a couple more points to beat the guy in first place. Because I'm trying to get Thorn. Here I go, trying to get the lever. And they all turn around and see me. Nope, not gonna work. But doesn't really matter. Took it anyways. For anybody who doesn't know, that lever will automatically finish off the objective there. And here we are on this free of the champion objective. I'm pretty sure we run through them here too. Wouldn't surprise me. Probably lasts about a minute. Getting destroyed by ballistas or whatever that was, javelins. Picking up my halberd. And let's see what I can do here. Oh, I missed. I tried to get the trap. Throw the short sword at the trap. Now we'll see if I can hit it with a piece of shit. Nope. Too high. I still hit somebody with it, but didn't get the trap. Oh, another head chopped off. You know, one of the best attacks with the Halberd is actually just repost into stab. It's extremely fast. Just block someone's attack and go into a stab. And if they're not ready for it, it's pretty fast. It'll just take them off guard. Oh, killed my teammate, Mr. Yelnats. Oh well. Stanley spilled backwards. I just watched Holes the other day. Now this was an interesting champion run here. I pulled a little bit of a Strida move and did a couple laps around him because I really wanted to show everyone I could do laps too. It's not just him. This is actually pretty cool. I put a spike trap here, and if they spawn and jump down, they will actually get hit on this spike trap. See right there? You had a couple people actually hit their faces on that spike trap and kind of get messed up by it. So, free advice, if you have a chance to put a couple spike traps right on that spawn area, they're gonna just kind of fall into it and bump their heads. Now, I get a maul here, but I'm just going back to look for my Halberd. This is a fully Halberd match here. Again, my second most used weapon. I mained it for probably like a year alongside the heavy mace, and I don't use it too much anymore. But it's a very solid choice, honestly. And it's kind of ironic because it's the first weapon you unlock. Like, the first thing you do when you get into the game is you only hit like 3 choices. You can either be a longsword knight or a halberd footman. I don't even remember what you can be with Vanguard. But here we go here. I like to be a very aggressive VIP when I play. Kind of just how I like to do it. I don't sit back. I fight on the front lines with my team. And especially with Thorn. Thorn has the most health besides Argon out of all the VIPs in the game. So here I am just eating some fruits. Doesn't really do much. Kind of can't even see the health bar moving. I think they should nerf Thorn. I know they're done making changes to this game basically, but they should really nerf this guy. There's no reason why the naked dude with scars all over his back should be able to tank hits so well that you can just run to the ship in a bad lobby and not get stopped. And you're gonna see that. I mean, I kind of just run through them. I get to the ship and I don't even end it. I just keep going. Kind of just roaming around here, making sure I'm not getting hit from behind or anything like that. I'm kind of getting body blocked from my team a little bit here. There's not much I can do. I kind of just have to wait in the back line while the team pushes up because they're all in my way. Right here, I'm just going to try to get some heals because I'm going to plan on just pushing right past. So get as much health as you can and push up. Alright, my team looks like they finally left me alone for a second, and I'm just gonna start trying to engage them. It also looks like they got some NG walls on the dock here, so see how well those hold up. Spoiler alert, not too well. The NG walls will not help you if nobody on your team is protecting the dock to begin with, and it's a very hard thing to protect. I already have teammates breaking them down, so they've already been rendered absolutely useless. Now we have the enemies coming in from the spawn. I'm just gonna kill them all with the team. No reason not to. I'm in a dangerous situation here because anybody can come out of nowhere and just tackle me into the water. But luckily that doesn't happen, and we're gonna go for our first lap. I'm still at like 100% health basically, so I should be able to take a lap no problem with 3 minutes left. We are kind of low on teammates here, but when you're in these kinds of situations and you're low on teammates, you just have to hold off, try to counter everything you can. do some reposts. I mean, you're a VIP, so you got a lot of stamina. First lap down, and we're gonna go right into lap number 2. I think this lap might be a little bit easier because we're already pushed up to their spawn. We're just gonna run around, ring around the rosy here. Lap number 2 done. Am I gonna go for a third lap? I think we are. 3 laps might be it, but might as well. I mean, these guys are not fighting back. They're not pushing me. My team is slaughtering them. So let's just go for laps. I'm in a little bit of a dangerous situation here, but not gonna panic. Just gonna, you know, after a repost, you can just dodge, and now I'm gonna end it. There it is. Now let's see what our final score was. I think the final score is gonna come up here in a second. Kill ourselves in the water. And the final score was 111 takedowns, 51 kills, and 8 deaths. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Nice little commentary, start the week. And I hope you like and subscribe for more of this. Get me to 2,000 guys. Let's go. Have a good one. Peace out.